Well, a check of the calendar, you will see that summertime is quickly approaching. That, of course, means blueberry time here in Georgia. Really, any time is a good time for blueberries. I love blueberries,
I love
Marcia.
blueberries.
And this month, in celebration of blueberry season, we have some phenomenal blueberry recipes to share with you. As always, my good friend Marcia Crowley. And let me just say, since we are kind of in baseball season as well, she knocked this one out of the park like she always does. So what you got for us?
Okay, first thing is a blueberry bread, which is kind of different. So in this bowl, I've got the dry ingredients, which are the usual suspects: flour, sifted, salt, baking powder, a little bit of, I said salt, didn't I? Okay, we're going to add to that, this is a cup of sugar, 2 eggs, and a little bit of oil. Add that to the dry ingredients. Like I said, this is pretty basic, quick bread. The difference is, of course, the blueberries that are in there. Mix that up pretty good. You don't want to over mix it by any stretch. You just want all these ingredients moistened. And this bread is, you can freeze it. It makes 2 loaves. So, or if you have the big long loaf that's like the size of a loaf of bread, it would make 1, but I don't know any.
Or a big old meatloaf.
Or a big old meat. I don't know any home cook that has that size meatloaf pan, but or loaf pan, but I know I didn't. All right, we're going to act like that's all mixed up pretty good. Yeah, that looks good. We're going to add to that a cup of Georgia blueberries. Gently stir those in. A cup of chopped Georgia pecans. And you're going to pour these into 2 loaf pans, which I know everyone knows how to do. And you're going to bake it at 350 for about 30 to 45 minutes, depending on your oven. You might need to keep checking it because of all the sugar in there. It's going to brown pretty quickly. And then test it with a cake tester or a toothpick to make sure the center is done. And like I said, this is really good. We serve it with honey butter.
You're making me real nervous with that elbow there.
Oh, well,
now
you
is
think
your
I'm gonna hit you with
chance
it?
to knock me
I know,
out.
I
that
didn't
you've
even
been
think
wanting
of
to
that.
do for 8 years.
Yeah, that's a good
Boy, you
idea,
could just
Roy.
slip.
Ray. Why should I call you Roy? I don't even know a Roy. I think we're tired.
We are.
Okay, there's the blueberry bread. And like I said, that's really good. We can serve that with honey butter, which I will put that on your website, the recipe for honey butter. All right, this is a blueberry strawberry salsa. Cup of Georgia blueberries. A cup of chopped strawberries. And we've done salsas before, but not the combination of these 2. 2 tablespoons of fresh mint. A quarter of a chopped onion. Vidalia works great in this because you're not going to cook it. And balsamic vinegar, and that's a quarter of a cup. And you're going to serve this with grilled chicken, and I'm going to make a marinade for that in just a minute. But this is really good. It tastes really fresh. You could really serve it on anything.
It's amazing to me the versatility of a blueberry as well.
I know.
You know what I like doing? I like getting the sugar-free Cool Whip, just putting that in a bowl, and then mixing blueberries in that.
Oh, yeah. And they're so easy to use. You don't have to chop anything. But that's really good. And like I said, you're going to serve that with this marinade. This is a cup of low sodium soy sauce. And if you use the full sodium, it's almost too salty. So use the low sodium. All right, you're going to add to that 2 tablespoons of lemon juice. You can tell that's fresh because the seeds are right there. 2 tablespoons of sriracha, and of course you could cut back on this, but it's really not too spicy at all. A quarter of a cup of brown sugar. This is fresh minced garlic and ginger. And the ginger really kicks this up a little bit. And a tablespoon of honey. Mix all that up. Marinate your chicken at least 30 minutes up to overnight. When it really picks up the flavor. And I usually put the marinade in a plastic bag so it fits well in the refrigerator. You can shake it up, and that's it. You grill your chicken any way you like it with this on there, and it's good, really good with the salsa.
So 3 quick, easy recipes. We got the blueberry marinade, we got the blueberry salsa, and we've got the blueberry bread, all of which you can find on our website by going to farm-monitor.com, scrolling up to the top, clicking on recipes. Be prepared to spend at least, I don't know, 4 or 5 days on there looking through our recipes.
that website, when I have to go to that pretty much every time we do this to see what I've done and what I haven't done. It's really easy to use.
It is. It's good stuff. Everything is there for you and in detail. Marcia sends that stuff out to us every month. So again, thank you so much for that. Thank you for doing this again as always. Thank you for watching, and we will see you again next month. Enjoy your meals.